That's right. We're back. Hello. It's me. I've returned. That is always going to be my intro to these. I don't really know what to tell you. Okay. Are we good? Can you see me? Hello? All right. Perfect. Okay. We're back. Hello. All right. Booking career. We made it to the pay-per-view, boys. Okay. All right. So we have some new recruits. We have Eric, Airy, Larry, and Buzzkill. Because, well, I mean, they just couldn't, the ladder they just couldn't hang. All right. Oh, boy. Okay. What do we want to do about popularity? All right. You look kind of buff, so we're going to throw you up to like a 90. And you need to offset that with a decent skill. But low agility, because you just got so much muscle. There's just too much muscle on your body. Attitude, bump it up. Relax. Jeez Louise. Over to giving you 7,200, you weren't getting paid anything. Be a little bit happier. Goodness gracious. All right. Actually, you know what? Buzzkill. Yeah. And then, yeah, sure. All righty doity. All right, uphill battle, boys. It's the start of the pay-per-view. We are going to start off with Roxy and a Sunshine. We're going to do a bit of that. First fall, just pins because I don't want the submissions to count. And, or we can do a no, let's not do that. We're just going to do it like this. And then we're going to start the situation. So, I guess it's the best way to start off of rivalry is just tail of the tape. It's a good way to just sort of like get things going. All right. Is that it? I feel like that's it. I think we're good. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. And then, all right. Shingles. Oh, I didn't change the ring. All right. Girl. I don't know how this match got sanctioned. Declare your depth. All right. So, ladies and gentlemen, okay, we have some developing stories to bring to you, to bring to light. I don't know. Okay. One of the main stories that everyone and their grandmother is freaking out about is the imminent return of a Vincent K. McMahon. All right. I would be a dirty liar if I told you that, what would I be lying about? I would be lying if I said, first of all, I'd be lying if I said I didn't see it coming. Second of all, I'd be lying if I said I wasn't worried. I've been saying this for the longest time now. Whoa. I've been saying this for the longest time. He's coming back. I don't know when, I don't know how, I don't know where, but there is I'm going to say there's a decent like 80% chance that he's coming back. I said, I don't remember exactly what I said, but I pretty much said that, right? And now it's coming out that he was given bad. I love that. Oh, I love that. You were given bad advice. Oh my God, to be a fly on the wall in that room. You guys, what are you doing to me? It's like you're trying to ruin my career or something. What do you mean we gave you bad advice? I need to stop doing that. My man, you sexually assaulted people and I don't even want to say allegedly. I'm going to go ahead and just say right now for posterity that you raped somebody. Like, what are you talking about? We gave you bad advice. And then man's just like, hey, it'll blow over. Listen, okay, I know I murdered somebody, okay, back in the spring of 72. But if you had just not said anything, it would have blown over and everything would have been fine. Okay, but they're still investigating the murder. Like, it's still an ongoing investigation. You know, they've got like, you know, they're still like, you know, bringing up evidence and stuff like that. Like, this isn't just like something that they're just, I don't even know how to explain it. What do you mean it would have blown over? What are you talking about? What are you talking about? I don't understand how sexual assault and rape can just blow over. That doesn't make any sense. And if we're just going to blow that stuff over, that's not good. That doesn't bode well for not just you, but for the company. If we're just going to just sidestep the fact that you're just over here just diddling people. Okay, you can't be doing that. That's not all right. That's not all right in any sense of the word. I don't even understand why you even think that is okay in any, like, who told you this? Who lied to you? That's what I want to know. I want to know who was in Vince McMahon's head. And then you got Ric Flair. Oh, he's entitled to a return. Rick, I'm going to need you to do me a favor, Richard, and I'm gonna need you to shut your crusty ass up. Oh, he's a 16-time and WCW. He's old and he's crotchety. He's way past his time. And the last thing that the plane ride from hell guy should be talking about is entitling anybody, okay, to being in any type of position of power, given all the shit that they've been doing. He had none of them. I don't even know where to begin with this. I love that Vince is like, all you had to do was just not say anything, and I would have been back in power, and everything would have been fire. But talking about it, sure, right? But it's to be fair though, right? The fact that while this, okay, so does anybody remember way back, right? Before this whole, not even before, so remember when Vince came out, right, on Raw and SmackDown, and he was like, oh, Raw is fantastic, and Raw is great, and SmackDown's great, and you're all fantastic. And they cheered him, and, oh my lord, man, they cheered him, and they were, and it, like, it was almost as if, like, nothing had happened. You know what I mean? Like, bro, none of the, this is the thing that really upsets me so much, man. This is what really, like, upsets me so much. The casual fans they're so fucking brain dead. They're so brain dead. Like, if you're a casual fan and you're watching this right now, I can bet my house that you don't read the news at all. I can bet my house that you don't follow any of the dirt sheets, anything. All you do is you get off from your 9 to 5, you hop in your Ford Taurus, you tell your kids to shut up while you sneak in some tequila from like your brown paper bag, and you just hop in there and you just start watching the show. Like, you don't care what's on screen, you don't care what's off screen, you don't care about any of that stuff. And it's so annoying, man. It's so annoying. Like, for the love of God, will it kill you to be able to sort of like step back for just a quick second and just be like, maybe I should figure out what's going on, you know, just in case there's like some, I don't even know, but it doesn't make any sense. Billy, can you get the hell out of here? It doesn't make any sense to be a casual fan and to, whether you don't know about it or you do know about it, to just sort of like, I don't even know how to, like, that doesn't, man, that just, that confuses me. Billy, get the hell out of here. Who even are you? Okay? It's so weird that they're just allowing that to happen. It's just the wildest thing in the world. And maybe they do know about it. I'm gonna go out on a limb, right, and say that there are more wrestling fans than non-news following wrestling fans that know about the whole situation of Vince McMahon and are not okay with it, and he should be brought to jail and all this sort of stuff. I'm hoping, that's what I'm hoping, right? I really don't want it to be the case that there's more people who are perfectly fine with the stuff Vince does. You know what I mean? Like, hi. So Ric Flair is like, yeah, he's entitled, and then you got other people. I like the petition. So apparently there's a petition on change.org, and they're saying like, oh, we're doing what's best for business. Now listen, okay, I don't want Vince in charge as much as the next guy, but I'm going to tell you something right now. There's no way in hell that petition is going to do anything. There's just no way. I'm sure if it gets a big number, I'm sure that'll like mean something to someone, but there's no way in hell that petition is going to do anything. Unless like Nick Khan looks at it and Nick is like, all right, yeah, fair enough. But like, even then, so, golly, man, I don't want him to come back. I really don't. I don't want him to come back. I don't want him to go anywhere near the squared circle of any kind. I don't even want him near a fucking pool ring. Okay, you know the lifesavers that you throw out? I don't want him near that. All right, but he's gonna. My worry is that none of this means anything. That's got to be like my biggest worry, is that I'm saying all this, right? And everybody and their grandmother is like, I don't want this to happen, and he shouldn't be here, and yada, yada, right? Everyone's saying all this, and he's just going to show up anyway. I'm so terrified of that happening. I don't want that to happen. And I feel like it's going to. It's just, it shouldn't happen, but it is going to happen. You know what I mean? So, only time will tell, really, right? But I can't, it just worries me, man. It just worries me. Okay, I was really hoping that he was gonna... Alright. Shut up. Get Billy out of here. Golly. No, you're not having a match with Sunshine. Oh, he's gonna say I should be getting my push. Damn it! Oh my god. All right, well then we gotta stay in. We have to stay in Canada then, because that match is gonna do terrible. All right. So that's a new thing. We need new. All right, so that's we need new. What's my hand doing? We need new. What you call it? So let's do me and Buzzkill. Should I keep? No. Well, Midwinter's already got his. Midwinter's injured. Never mind. Oh yeah, and Larry. You know what? Because they're both new, so we're gonna do Buzz and Larry. There we go. All right, and then pins, and then we're not gonna do. You know what? Let's do announcements because they're both new, and then. Actually, no, employment, and then. Oh, here we go. Followed, right? Because that's where I got them. So. Welcome back. Shared experience. Pass on knowledge. Bitter eggs are crawling back. Followed to promotion. There we go. Both go over since Larry Hogan following him to the same promotion. Yeah. Oh, this is perfect. Okay. Right? We're good? Okay. Alright. I forgot to change the ring again. Alright. I thought I left you behind at wrestling school. I should have known you'd follow strong style wrestling. But there's a reason a dog shouldn't copy every move the master makes. Strong style wrestling is above your pay grade and you're about to get chewed up. These are really good. Alright, next on the docket. Mandy Rose. Man, okay, so they were like, oh, Mandy Rose got released. I was like, huh, okay. Mandy Rose, that's very interesting. I wonder what she did. And hilariously, and I say hilariously because if there's any way that you should be getting fired, it should be for this. Apparently she got fired because she violated, like, something. I don't know. She, like, violated something in her contract. From her OnlyFans, which I think is hilarious. I like the fact that she was just turning up just a little bit, just showing a little too much cheek, you know. That was just a little too much, you know what I'm saying? And they were like, all right, you can't be doing all that, you know. So I really like that. I think that that's really funny that Mandy Rose is just out here. I wonder what she was doing. Because I assumed that all she was really doing was just like showing like an areola and they were going absolutely insane. Maybe that was it. Like I could only imagine Mandy Rose. And if you've seen Mandy Rose, like all she has to do is just stand in front of a camera for 5 seconds, you know, and, you know, the Sims go absolutely crazy. So I can only imagine what she was doing on her OnlyFans that, that got WWE hot under the collar, you know, for lack of a better term. I like that. I like that Mandy Rose is out here, you know, being a girl boss, you know, women in STEM and all that, doing her thing. And WWE was like, we can't be having that. You can't be out here, you know, showing skin, you know. You can do that on WWE, but, you know, even then, that's a little bit much. And, you know, we're going to get some side eyes from certain people. You know what I'm saying? But, I mean, I feel like if you're Mandy Rose, you shouldn't really have too much to worry about. Because, like, if the worst reason for you getting fired is because you were too schmexy, right, on the cameras, then I don't think you should have too much to worry about. I think right now, if I'm Mandy, well, that was really cool. Did you see that? I did like a little twirl. If I'm Mandy, right, I feel like my first thought would be like, all right, well, I'm just going to go ahead and like take a sabbatical and I'm just going to work on my OnlyFans and then, yeah, I'm just going to work on my OnlyFans and then, you know, I guess if I ever feel like wrestling again, I can go back and do that. But for now, I mean, I'm more than like I'm not her accountant, right? I'm not like her agent or anything like that. I've got a pretty good idea that she's doing fairly well on OnlyFans. I don't really think that she has like too much to worry about. You know what I mean? She's all right. You know what I'm saying? Like she's good. So that's pretty much it. That's all I really wanted to talk about was just the whole you know, Mandy Rose situation. What else is going on? I mean, a bunch of people are getting called out to the main roster. I know Cameron Grimes was on his way up. I mean, listen, I feel like it should go without saying, but shouts out to Roxanne Perez. You know, they kind of like, I mean, she won the Iron Survivor Challenge and then immediately was like, I'm challenging you. And then bada bing, you know, the rest is history pretty much. So, and everybody, I mean, okay, so everybody was like, really happy for Roxanne, but also everybody was like, congratulating Mandy Rose because she did have a really long title reign, you know. And listen, you can say whatever you want, but she was doing good as champion, you know. I like the Alba Fire feud. I liked the stuff that she was doing and everything. So, you know, Also, what's it, Toxic Attraction? The stuff she was doing with Gigi and JC and all that. So, you know, I mean, you can't really say that she wasn't out here girl boss slaying, you know what I'm saying? Doing her thing out here, so. Great. Yeah, so that's pretty much it. I don't necessarily know what else is happening right now in the world of wrestling. I mean, so far, and the only thing anybody's really talking about is the Vince McMahon story, and there's people out there that are like, you know, a lot of people are just like, bro, there's no way this is gonna happen. There's just no way, and it just worries me that I feel like it's just gonna happen anyway. It terrifies me to my core that like it doesn't like matter if anybody feels this way or that about Vince McMahon returning. He's just going to do it. Because that's just how he is, isn't he? That's just the type of person that he is. He's going to show up and he's not going to listen to anything. And a lot of people were like, oh, what does this mean for like the recent, you know, signees and stuff like that? Does this mean that like they're going to get fired or something? Like, I don't even, we're not, there's so much. There's just so much. Like, bro. There's no telling. He could bring the 24/7 division back. He could make Akira Tozawa dye his hair again and turn him back into a ninja. He could bring back Omos, and he could take Mustafa Ali off TV. He could change everybody's names back to like the one-word names. There's so many. And the thing is, right, the thing about Vince is, considering how he treated the situation before he left, considering how he kind of just like, considering how he showed up right on TV and was pretty much just saying without saying like, hey, look, I don't really give a shit about like the situation that I'm in, right? I'm going to show you that everybody still loves me no matter what. Considering how he handled that, right? It just goes to show that a lot of the stuff I feel like I don't know, man, because he is an enigma, man. He is a moron. Like he'll do things that make no sense whatsoever, but like they make sense in his head, and that's all that really matters. And everybody, I mean, I'll say this: it makes for great content. Okay, there's a lot of people like JD, Brian Alvarez. There's a lot of people out there that get a bunch of views from the absolute nonsense that Vince McMahon pulls out, right? But that doesn't mean that we'd like it, you know? If anything, the fact that we're getting a bunch of views is because of how angry we are and how upset we are. You know what I mean? So, I don't know, man. I mean, to be fair, it's not like Triple H was doing any better. You know what I'm saying? No, actually, he was doing better. The reason why I say this, because I thought about, you know what? I thought about, like, Nikki Cross and everything, and I was thinking about just how, like, some of the returns and stuff like that, and some of the storylines have been like either lackluster or, you know, they haven't been like, you know, like I don't know. I don't want to say like I want the stories to be like super over the top or anything, but I mean the Hit Row, I feel like everybody kind of assumed that like they'd be getting the shine, you know, that they so rightfully deserved, and so far they've just kind of like not really been doing a whole lot. You guys really do not like Larry and Buzzkill, huh? You really do not fucking like them. I don't know what it is. Like maybe it's just Larry. I don't know. All right, let's just take this home. Let's take it home. All right. I don't know why the crowd just aren't into Larry and Buzzkill. I don't know what it is. I wish I knew. But, man, they are really just not a fan of these two. Like, I've been trying to get them to 5 stars for the entire time, and it's not been working. Okay, I thought that was going to work. I wonder what else has been going on in wrestling. I mean, that's really been it. It's really just been a lot of people talking about... Oh, Winter is Coming is tonight. Oh, yeah, I wanted to talk about that. So, Winter is Coming is tonight on AEW. In the next, like, I don't know, like half hour, yeah, in the next like 2 hours. So this was yesterday night, and I was like, shit, I didn't do a predictions video for Winter is Coming. And then I looked at the card, and it was like a match. So it was like Ruby Riott versus Ty Mello, and Ruby Soho, sorry, versus Ty Mello. And then it was like the championship match, winner take all and everything. And then it was like Who's What's It's House of Black are gonna be in action. And I was like, all right, bro, they don't like us. What the hell is going on? Oh, you want to know why? The popularity. That's why. It's the popularity. Okay. All right. Well, all right. I understand why we get the popularity up now. I understand. Okay. Well, then we'll put Larry at an 88, and then we'll just put Buzzkill at like a 90. Because, you know, Buzzkill's well known. Buzzkill's been around the block, all right? Buzzkill's actually been around for a while. So, you know, it's only fair that he gets his fair, you know, his fair shout out, you know, for his tenure and everything. So, but yeah, I feel like they're taking a big stink on this match because of Larry. And it's not Larry's fault, okay? He's new. And that's why I wanted to be in a program, you know? But I don't think this... Yeah, okay. Yeah, so, I was going to do a predictions video, and then, yeah, it was like, it's not really a lot, you know? 1, 2, 3. Alright. Yeah, they're going to say that. At least his profile's risen, so that's good. Okay. Ooh. Did I make it go up? Alright, yeah. We're gonna bring you, because you are new, so we're gonna bring you like 88, and then Buzzkill. We're gonna bring you up to 91. Now, where are you? Okay. There we go. Wow, okay. Well, who's the most popular person? Okay, wow, it goes up to like 93. Okay. Great. Okay. Alright. Yeah, so... okay. Let's throw in another Airy, and then Bully Mayor, and okay, so Haley Harm, because it's supposed to be Martini Angela Hall, and then it's supposed to be Sedusa and Bully May. And this isn't gonna be a program or anything. This is just gonna be a regular old one-on-one match. All right. So my plan after this, because we're going until we get 99 popularity. We want to be at the top. I don't even want to be at the top. I want to be 99 again. I want to work my way all the way back up to 99. And after we do that, I think I'm going to switch over to The Witcher, because it's one of those games that you can play for, you know what, I might just start doing that, to be totally honest. I might just start going back to story games, and might just start doing that, because I don't know, because I was like, well, I'm a wrestling channel, and I want to sort of like stick to wrestling, just because, I don't know, I kind of want that to sort of like, I don't know, man, like the theme is like, oh yeah, okay, I think I knocked it out. We're okay though. I think I knocked out like one thing. Are we okay? Is everything fine? Everything's fine. All right, we're good. Hello, camera? Okay, all right. We're good. Everything's fine. I'm back. Yeah, popularity definitely has a lot to do with it, because these motherfuckers are already... It's only been like a minute, and these guys are already at like a full 4 stars. So popularity has everything to do with it. All right, but yeah, so I was going to play The Witcher after this, and then after this, I don't know. I might play like... Who's he? What's it? I might play... Wow. Plague Tale, there we go. I might play Plague Tale Innocence. And then, I don't know after that. Because you want to know what? I was watching Daz Games. And, man, if you haven't seen him, he recently put out this, I don't even know, documentary, movie type video, where him and his friend survive on, like, a deserted island for 2 weeks. And it's really good. I actually really like it. It gets really emotional at the end. But, yeah, so, I was watching him, and I was like, he's really like doing a whole lot. Like he's like a couple of videos he'll like react to something, other videos he'll play like horror games, other videos, you know, he'll like do a collab or something like that. So like he's really like, you know, going all over the place and everything. And I was like, you know what? I mean, and it also says, and I was also, okay, so I was like, his channel name is like Daz Games, and I was watching him react to something, so I was like, well, all right. I mean, it's not really called Daz Reacts, and yet, you know, here he is. So that kind of sort of gave me inspiration to be like, all right, well, it's my channel, right? At the end of the day, I don't think that like I have to, adhere to a specific schedule. I think that I can just, you know, chill out and like, you know, do my thing and stuff like that. So I don't have to like sit here and specifically do like, I don't know, like anything wrestling related. Like if I want to, you know, I can like do other stuff. So, you know, I think that's what I'm probably going to start doing. So, Haley, if you could just go ahead and take this match home because... Oh, wow, I had it on pins and submissions, I guess. I wasn't... All right, well, whatever. You know what? That's all right. All right. Should we do... No, because I don't want... I don't want to run out of spots. Let's do Driver 88. Hold on. Were there any programs Midwinter and Theo? Oh, yeah, and then Midwinter got injured. That's true. So Martine, Angela. Okay. Well, we can have Theo be in the mid card, and then he can, like, call him out. So. All right. Get the hell out of here. Oh, I'm so... It's crazy because I'm not even tired. Maybe I'm, like, dying. Maybe that's what's going on. I have no idea. I love the blues. All right. All right. Come here, ya bastard. All right. I'm kind of tempted to go on to the news sites and just sort of see what's out there. What I'm trying to... All right, what can I think of? Well, I know that the what's it? The Super Junior Tag League and the Super Tag League brackets are already out. That's a lot of... Listen, that's a lot of wrestling news to follow, man. Sometimes I think to myself, I should be following, like, a lot of wrestling news. You know, I should be very, like, versatile, and I should know what I'm talking about. But at the same time, like, I have to, like, know what I'm talking about. You know what I mean? Like, I can't just, like, look at the article and be like, oh, well, this is what they're saying. You know, so I have to, like, know who the wrestlers are and that sort of stuff. I have to, like... I have to know who they are, you know? So I feel like when it comes to, like, Impact and indie promotions and Ring of Honor, like, I don't know a whole lot about Ring of Honor. I know, like, a couple things, but I don't know, like, everything. I don't know a lot about CZW or PWG and that sort of stuff. Or, like, I don't know a lot about, you know, a lot of the Japanese promotions and everything like that. Like, and I feel like, on one hand, I feel like I should know a lot about that, but on the other hand, like... It's a lot of wrestling. That's a lot to keep track of, man. Like, I don't know what you want me to do. Oh, my God. I thought that was it for me. So, you know, I kind of just sort of stick to AEW and WWE right now. But that doesn't mean that, like, I'm not going to... I don't know, man, because I haven't really reported on it, to be totally honest with you. So, you know, like... I don't know. I don't want to outright say I don't want to report on any of the stuff, you know what I mean? Like, I guess if it's, like, prominent enough, like, I feel like if it reaches, like, I don't want to say, like, the mainstream, but if it's, like, a very, like, prominent, you know, thing to talk about. Like, the thing about, like, when wrestlers pass away, the reason why I don't talk about it is because if it's a wrestler that I don't know, it feels like I'm kind of just talking about it for the sake of talking about it, and I don't want to do that just because on my opinion, it feels, and this is just me. I don't speak for everyone. It feels very slightly disrespectful to just sort of just be like, oh, this guy died. I don't know this guy, but he's dead, so I'm just going to talk about him, you know? And it's like, I don't want to do that. If I don't know the person, you know what I'm saying? Like, if I don't know the work that they've done and everything like that, and I don't, like, know about everything that they did when they were in the ring and stuff like that, it just feels like, it doesn't feel like it's my place, you know, to, I had a feeling that was going to happen. Yeah, Blue Fight man, he wasn't there. All right. Yeah, it's like, bro, it's like they know. All right. And then there we go. And then, I mean, okay. Let's not do a script because I feel like that implies that the rivalry is still going on. So let's just have a winner, you know? All right. Ideally, I want Martini to win, but I feel like it's gonna happen to Angelo because Randy's here. Not Randy, sorry, Devin Bell. Ow. Is he a tag champ? Wait, oh no. I was about to say, wait a second. But yeah, I don't want to. I don't like reporting on stuff. I don't like reporting on stuff that can be easily summed up in like one sentence, or stuff that like isn't really like a whole like news topic, you know. So, like if I'm gonna talk about something, I want it to be about something that like I have fair knowledge on, you know, and you know, not just something that is like a hot news topic, but I don't know anything about it because I don't know. That's just. I feel like it'll get people really annoyed because it's like, oh, why are you talking about this if you don't know anything about it? You know what I mean? So, I don't want to do that. I say, get off me. Get off of me, you big smelly. Oh, here he comes. Bro, I love that they walk like that. I love how even though they're not injured, they still have that. All right. Yeah, so, I mean, I kind of want to put one of them in the title scene, but I don't really know. I feel like it should be Martini, but, oh no, I feel like it should be Angela. I feel like we're going to do Angela. Martini out here, okay, with the full bar. All right. Showing, Angela up. Get back here, you bitch. Wow, reversed it. Great. Absolutely showed me up. All right, and then we're just going to do a bit of that. You know, get the ratings up. Come over here, you bastard. There we go. Hop back in the ring so that we don't get counted out. I was about to say, Devin is going to absolutely destroy me. We don't want that. All right. Tony Khan was also talking about how MJF was difficult to work with. There's not really much to say about that. You know, I already talked about that a little bit in today's episode, which hopefully is doing well. I'm just going to go ahead and take a quick sidebar just to sort of check on my analytics because I care, okay? All right, yeah, that's not really doing the greatest. So, but you know what? Not all of them are going to do great, you know. Ow, I got double teamed there. Jeez Louise. Not all of them are going to do absolutely fantastic. And that's something that at the end of the day, I as a content creator just have to understand. I feel like it didn't do well because it was 10 minutes, which is dumb, you know. But I feel like I talked about a lot. Yeah, 10:23. Really? Like it has to be 8 minutes? Does it have to be? Why does it have to be shorter than 10 minutes? What if I'm talking about something like really important? Oh, yeah, man. Like I feel like that's literally the only reason why I didn't do well is because it was 10 minutes. I don't know. Maybe I've been canceled. Maybe it's finally happened. Maybe somebody has finally dug up something that I did in the past that I shouldn't have done. And they made a video about it. And it's going to end up on Sunny V2 at some point. And that's going to be the end of my career. Come here, yeah. Bowie, there we go. Jeez Louise. Alright, I don't know what's going on, but for some strange reason, I just maybe it's because I haven't eaten, but I have eaten, so I don't know where the lack of energy. Oh, you want to know why? It's probably because I walked to my local drugstore to pick up some odds and ends for myself and my familia, you know, so maybe all that walking, and then I instantaneously had to get ready to be on a stream for a full hour, you know, so, but you know what? Such is life, okay? Such is life for a streamer and a content creator, you know. Angela, it definitely looks like you've got this one in the bag, so we're just going to go ahead and help you out here, move things along, you know. Just sort of, get this started, you know, because it doesn't really seem like Martini is you know, going to be doing anything anytime soon, so let's get, there we go, and then Bowie, take that, and then get up. And then, Samoan. I was going to say Samoan. I think it's a Death Valley, actually. Death Valley driver. Ta-da. Okay. Devin's happy. Hooray for Devin. All right. I don't know. We'll just put Theo in something. Yeah, Theo and Tand. I feel like that's going to be a good match. Let's have Theo and Tand. All right. What's... I don't know. I honestly have, no goddamn idea, to be totally honest with you. Can we look up some news? I don't want to look up too much news because I don't want to AW finds and suspends Rouge. Why? According to Jose's tweet, the La Facion inaugural member will be suspended for a week from AEW. After the entanglement, great. He also noted that the newest La Facion and former Dark Order member Preston Vance will not be suspended because he didn't get too involved. What happened? Rouge and his tag team partner, Joe Listico. Oh, yeah, I heard about this. Rouge and his tag team... Hold on, sorry. Okay. Rouge and his tag team partner, Joe Listico, were upset over Arrow Foxes and Blake Christian's... Oh, yeah, that's right. Because, okay, so this is in kayfabe. They're not actually suspended. So they, got upset over a call because I think Rouge kicked out at 3 or something like that. And then they started, beating up, and then they started, beating up the officials and everything. So this happened in kayfabe. I don't think this is actually real. Okay, so Fox hit a 450 splash, though the win was botched as it appeared that Jalisco kicked out in time. After being upset over the botch, Rouge and Jalisco brutally attacked Fox and Christian with steel chairs. Rouge also attacked the referee. Final battle was AEW CEO Tony Khan's second Ring of Honor pay-per-view. Okay, yeah, so apparently this was like, it's like a work, shoot, work type deal. I don't know. But it seems like, this, like, I feel like it was supposed to happen, but also not supposed to happen. Also, my brother yelled at us in the group chat. I need to see what the, I think it slides to fall off otherwise. Okay, well, I don't use that bathroom, so I don't know why you're saying it to me as though this pertains to me. That's not even my bathroom, all right? So, yeah, apparently that was what to who's it's. So, man, Ring of Honor. Did I talk about Ring of Honor? I feel like, sorry, I'm itching my foot. I feel like I talked about Ring of Honor a little bit in the sense of like, you know, I'm worried for them, and I really want them to do well, but I don't want Ring of Honor to, I don't know. I really don't want Ring of Honor to like fade in the background. You know what I mean? Like I don't know, man, because like I feel like if you're Tony Khan, like if you're like a shareholder or anything, you don't want like Ring of Honor to like just be doing like the same numbers. You want Ring of Honor to improve. Like, I mean, obviously Ring of Honor, right, does the same numbers that it was doing, I guess, like prior, right? I guess that's a good thing, right? There's not really much else that you can really like get upset about. I think the main issue though is just the simple fact that like Ring of Honor, I don't know, man. Like you want it to be like doing well, you know? You don't want Ring of Honor to I don't know, you don't want Ring of Honor to like stink. You know, you don't want Ring of Honor to end up on Honor Club and the numbers are like lower or they're like a little bit higher, you know what I mean? Like I just feel like if you're gonna showcase Ring of Honor, right, and you're gonna have all this talk about Ring of Honor, like I don't know, being like being helped by like NJPW and stuff, I don't know, I feel like if that's the case, I just want it to do well. And I feel bad because I feel like I'm over here like giving shit to Ring of Honor, and I'm not. I don't know, man. I really want it to do well. All right. Yeah. I don't know why I'm so tired, man. Hey. All right. Put me in the mid card. Fuck you. Versus Mick. All right. All right. And then we're not going to do a program. We're just going to hop straight into it. And then there we go. I like we have the same music. Awesome. Can we get much higher? So high. Can we get much higher? Hold on. Ooh. Okay. I'm paying attention, I promise. This is the beauty of Who's He What's It's, you know. No, wrong thing. Well, it doesn't matter. Okay, hold on. Oh my god. Hello? Okay. The match is still going on. Leave me alone, alright? I'm trying to figure out new things to talk about. Alright, get off on my back. Gosh. The match is at 3 stars. Okay. Alright. Let's see. Daily update. NXT. Apollo Crews details Edge gave a weekly promo help. Yeah, it's not really work for us. Jim Ross has lost every bit of credibility. Oh, Lord. Alright, well. WWE vs. Farmer, we know that. Carl Anderson retains never openweight title in NJPW Tag League Finals. So, I mean, that whole thing about him... Wait, okay. That whole thing about him having to work a Saudi Arabia date, but then... I guess also at the same time having to work an NJPW date at the same time. I guess that like that's not happening. I guess I don't know. Oh yeah, Suzuki says that he is NJPW Suzuki Gun stable is to disband. See what I mean? Like I could report on that, and that is news. But like I don't know anything about Suzuki Gun. You know, so like, is that like bad? You know what I mean? Like I don't really know. I don't really know what to say about that because I don't know anything about them. So, like, can I really sit here and be like, wow, I can't believe that happened. Great. Can I really sit here and you know, have any opinion one way or the other about that whole situation? Oh, sugar honey iced tea. I didn't do the goddamn tag title match. I should have done that. Shit. Okay. Well, poopy. All right, you know what? We'll just do it. All right. Actually, no. Yeah, you're over here. And then, Yeah, we'll put that there, and then... Oh, phooey! Oh, no, it was Devin. Oh, my God. I was so, like, terrified. All right. Yeah, we'll do tag team. Because they like tag team, all right? And then, yeah, no script. Okay. Honestly, this match could go either way. I'm curious to see what's going to happen. Yeah, I tried to... Oh, yeah, I forgot. Okay, so I went on yesterday. I went on to this tag team name generator. And I was like, I wonder what their name should be. So, Gary Dunn and Luger's tag team name are the Mighty Sledgehammers. Oh, my God. I forget what their names are, actually. So, oh, yeah. So, Devin and Matt Showman's tag team name were the Alpha Dynamos. I just thought that was really cool. Because, I didn't want to do the thing where it was like, just their names, just scrunched together to make one big conglomerate name, So, there you go. Shoulder blocks. Take that. Okay. Tag him in. There you go. Hold on before he kicks me out. There we go. All right. And then, no, there it is. Okay. Take this. All right. The tag champions doing their thing out here. Bow, eat that. I noticed I say that a lot. Oh, boy. Yeah, I don't know, man. We're probably going to have to cut the stream short. I just have, like, no energy. I don't know why. I don't know what it is. Try to put it back on the right and finish with it. I don't know why you fucking morons take it off in the first place. That doesn't make any sense to me. Why not just yeah, whatever, man. Okay, yeah. Don't even ask me, okay? Come here. That's it. Oh, you're lucky I don't have it anymore, all right? It would have been curtains for yous. All right. Yeah, I forgot to do a championship match on the mid card. I definitely should have done that. So, one champion is definitely going to be upset that they are not on here. I feel like it should be the World Championship. Ironically, I'm not giving enough shine to the World Championship, and I feel like I definitely should. Like, oh yeah, it was Luffy. Oh yeah. Or Luffy? I don't know. We can just do that. Whoever we don't choose, we can just do it on the next show. So, I mean, the good news is, yeah, the good news is these shows the matches aren't really doing that bad. As you can see, though, the crowd is, we are definitely struggling right now. We are 100% struggling to, get our stock up here a little bit. But you know what? It's only a matter of time, okay? It's an uphill battle, and that's all right. I think I used all of my energy talking about the Vince McMahon situation, but, honestly, man, I feel like that's something that needs to be addressed. Okay. I'm not going to lie, I thought that was... I don't know. I could totally see that being the finish. All right. Devin, you got to tag him in, all right? Because it can't just be you out here. So, well, all right. I was hoping that he would. Bow, just take that. All right. I'm going to come back over here. All right. And we're just going to tag him in. I'm going to leave him a little bit. I'm just going to... All right. Well, he's here. There you go. I'm going to leave him and see if he's... Gonna tag into anybody willingly? I don't know, though. Alright, wait, no. Wait. Hurry up, the match! Come here. The fucking ratings are gonna go down, man. Jeez Louise. I don't have time for that. Come here. What are you gonna do? You gonna stop me? Alright. Just go in the corner. There you go. And then tag him in. Bada bing. Alright. Nope, nothing. All right. Yeah, not really much has been going on in the wrestling scene. It's just been so far the biggest news is Mandy getting released. Oh yeah, Triple H said that he was underwhelmed. That's right. Triple H said he was underwhelmed. My man, that's like you cooking a meal for yourself and you're like not satisfied with the overall turnout. Like, you're upset at the fact that, like, the meal didn't taste good. It's like, okay, but didn't you make it, Like, okay, I understand that is not, like, the strongest correlation. But, like, I don't know, man. Like, I feel like if you're going to sit here and talk about how you're not, like, too happy, right, about just the overall direction that these guys are going in, That's got to be your fault in some way, shape, or form. Like, that has to be your fault. You can't just like sit here and say like, oh, you know, I don't even know what to say. Like, it's a two-way street, man. It's like I said today, man. It's a two-way street. This should definitely be the main event, to be honest. Okay, never mind. It's too late. It doesn't matter. Well, all right. Then we'll just put the World Championship in the main event, as we should, according to some people. Come here, yeah, thing. Now, I want Bully to win, but I don't know if that's going to happen, but we're just going to have to wait and see. The seats are filling up, though, you know. So, I'm happy about that. Hold on, adjust the headphones. Brad passed out yesterday, man. I had dinner, and then like half an hour later, I took a nap, and then I woke up at like 9, and then I played more Wrestling Empire, and then I fell asleep. Brad fell asleep around like 5:15, 5:30, and then I woke up rejuvenated around like 10 a.m., which I thought was actually, like, I was in the bathroom this morning, and I was like, Brian went to sleep at 5 a.m., and I'm actually relatively energized. Like, that's a bit strange, you know? So, I like how Sedusa and Bully May technically have the same attire on, but actually, no, they don't. Bully May's got the kick pad situation going on, and Sedusa does not. But I don't know, actually. Hold on. No, actually, it's different. Oh, now I don't know, actually. It's hard to tell. Yeah, no. She actually has a different outfit on. I take back everything I said. But, yeah. I was surprised with myself at the time that I had went to sleep and the time that I woken up today. Now, I'm sure some of you are like, oh, well, that's why you're tired. And you know what? To be fair, that's probably why. I don't really know. My sleep schedule is all over the place, as is my upload schedule. And I feel like that's probably what's got to do with my, I don't know. Like, well, again, I can't really say anything. I can only sit here and be like, you know, the only reason why it's not doing good is probably because I don't know. I don't know. Because the video that I put up yesterday, technically I uploaded that late. And, you know, that is currently sitting at almost 400 views right now. So, thank you to everyone, by the way. I want to give a shout out to all of you. You all are absolutely fantastic, you know. So, I mean, there's really not much I can say other than I appreciate each and every single one of you. And you all are absolutely fantastic. All right, Luvi. Here we go, the match you've all been waiting for. And after this, I'm getting the hell out of here, all right? All of you need to leave me the hell alone. The world. I didn't even change the ring at all. I wasn't even thinking about it, but you know what? It's all right. Here we go. He's been calling him out all week, okay? I don't even remember the things he's been saying to him, all right? But they've not been pretty, all right? Luvi's basically, right, been, you know, going around and saying, like, you don't deserve to be a champion and, you know, he deserves to have a title push. I mean, he's being booked as or against the champion, so I don't really know, like, what else he wants from me, to be totally honest with you. All right. Oh, Luvi, I wish we were at 5 stars right now, because you definitely would be in line. Well, hold on. I don't know. We'll have to wait and see. I feel like I can see Luvi winning the championship here, but I don't entirely know. It could go either way here. That's kind of what I like about some of these matches is, like, you know, oh, we almost got him, but he did not get him because Butch is he's just too big for him, all right? Butch Mauler. That's a great name, by the way. I love that. Please welcome to the stage, Butch Mauler. Get the hell off of me, says Luvi. Trying to fight back out of the submission, but man, Butch is just not having it. Okay. Drop kick sends Luvi to the apron of the ring. Butch gains some distance here because he knows what Luvi is like as he gets the belly to belly right there. Got him up. Tried to go for a back. I don't even know what it's called. A back roll pin, I guess. I don't know. Oh, tried to get him off the ropes, but Butch with another drop kick. It's anyone's guess who's gonna walk away. Oh, Bowie with the dub right now. We're 2 minutes in and it's already 4 stars. I feel like that's got to equate for something. Okay. Luffy saw that coming. That's why he rolled into the ring as closest to the turnbuckle as he possibly could. It looks like Butch may have this one, though. He's got Luffy in a tight ankle lock here. Luffy is doing everything in his power to try and get out, but it just does not seem like it is working all that well. Seems like Livy is struggling more than anything, and the pain's definitely got to be like racking up, you know? Livy wants nothing more than to get out of this hold, but Butch, with his immense strength and arguably his sizable weight, is definitely giving it to him right now. He's let go of the hold, and bam, there it is. I don't know what to call it. I can't think of all the wrestling maneuver name, the wrestling finisher names. Okay, there's just too many. That does not look like it stopped Livy in the slightest, but we're going to have to see cover here. Nope. I definitely thought that was going to be it, but Livy is still in it. Bow. I mean, you got to give it to Livy, you know. He is definitely, he feels like he is entitled to a championship at the moment. And you know what? The middleweight championship run that he went on, right, against Will Corrigan and Theo Dons, and just everybody, right? I mean, it's a shame that he lost it to Turrican, but you could argue that Turrican has definitely been, you know, showcasing his immense skill and his talent over these, I mean, the last like couple months, really. You know, Turrican has not been, showing any signs of letting up, you know. So as Butch gets him into the higher end district, but Livy says no. Livy says, get the absolute hell off of me. Gets him into a figure four. That's, oh wait, no, I was gonna say that's a great idea. That's what you want to do. Livy's tapping out now. He just can't do it. Wait, no, he's got a second wind. He is fighting back. I mean, he did tap out. Maybe it was a tactical tap out. We don't actually know for sure, to be totally honest with you. Livy now trying to be on the offensive, but you can see that the match is taking its toll on him. A test of strength here as Livy looks like he is not winning, but he definitely, he shifts the weight that Butch Mauler was applying, and he sends him over into the ropes here. A devastating headbutt that looks like it rocked Butch's jaw there. If you saw him holding his mouth there, he looked like he was in a lot of pain. Oh, Livy, he's tending to the crowd right now, and that's not good, as a fall-away slam absolutely sends Livy into the mat. And I thought that was going to be it, but it turns out that is not, as Butch tries to get him up here. Arm drag sends him into the mat now. Butch now gets him up again. It looks like, bow, it is all Butch here, as the fall away belly to belly looks like it's got Butch. I mean, looks like it's got Livy now. Just wait, no, rolls over. Livy wins. I just gave it to him because you know what? I love finishes like that. Okay, shifts his weight. Okay, catches Butch off guard, and that's how Livy became your World Heavyweight Championship, boys. Championship, yeah, exactly. Oops, sorry. There we go. 75, all right. Plus 6, wow, okay. We're actually doing fantastic. We're only at 139,000. But that's all right. All right, we're going to stay in Canada. Oh, nice. Sam Owen Needles won Fat Saturn Championship. Snake Suzuki's back. Gary Dunfield's left out. Livy Guerrero's profile is John considered being criticized by the press. Why? What did he do? Maybe Winter's back. That's good. Emil Armstrong's a free agent. Luis McMahon is a new Witcher. Oh, no. You're going to tell me to get rid of someone. Oh my God, man. Why? Oh, because of the press. The press. Driver 88 is the world champ by the first week. All right, fine. We're going to have Livy drop the title then. Or he's going to have to relinquish the title. And he's going to have to give it to Driver. Fine. I don't really feel... Oh, you know what? Well, because... All right, do we want it to be a match? I don't know. We'll think about that later. Actually, you know what? Because I'm going to forget. I know I'm going to forget. We're just going to make him do it. We're just going to do it now. Because I was gonna be like, oh, let's just do that, later on. We'll do that in the next episode when we come back. I'm not doing that. Also, fuck you. Okay, I'm 100% doing this. Okay. All right, boys, that's gonna do it. All right, we had a wonderful pay-per-view. All right, we expanded more programs and everything. Roxy Sharp got her debut pay-per-view match. I'm incredibly happy. Snake Suzuki's back. Midwinter's back from his injury, and everything is looking hunky-dory. So hopefully everybody enjoyed this episode. I apologize if you wanted more content, but, well, actually, you know what? It's not really too far off. It's only like 4 minutes, so you know what? You get what you get, all right? Hopefully you enjoy the episode. You get what you get. That sounded so bad. I'm saying because, it's close to 7. Hopefully everybody has a wonderful tonight and a wonderful tomorrow, and as always, big hugs all around.